Welcome to Splendor in the Raw. I'm Chef Tina Jo. On today's episode of Splendor in the Raw, I'm going to show you how to make a cashew yogurt. Now, you can really make a yogurt out of any nut and seed, which is absolutely fabulous. Today, we're going to be doing the cashew. You know, yogurt years ago was something that I loved. I had to give up dairy, gosh, it seems like eons ago, even before I went raw, because of all the mucus and migraines and, well, stuff that eating dairy created for me. So this is a wonderful way to still, you know, feel like you're getting dairy by having a nut yogurt and you're not really missing out on anything. So anyway, what we're going to do is with your nuts and seeds for your yogurt, they do need to soak the night before, so these have already been soaking. I'm going to go ahead and add some water, about a cup or so, and then simply add our nuts. Now, this is very reminiscent of just making a milk. Put our top on here. And we're going to get started. So bear with me for just a second. No power. Oops. Okay, how about now? Here we go. Beautiful. Okay. So there we have it. Always make sure that your blender is plugged in. So now what we're going to do, this is very simple. We're just going to milk it. Again, these are the steps that you would follow for making any kind of a nut milk. I'm going to grab my nut milk bag and simply pour the contents into the bag. And this is where the work begins. I always like to say, grab your kids, your husbands, your partners, whatever, and get them in on the action. So what you want to do is just simply milk this. You want to get as much liquid out of this as possible. See, it's really just a simple process. Call this my therapy time. If you're ever feeling stressed out, go ahead and make some yogurt or some nut milk. It's better than being upset. I really want to just get all of it out. Beautiful. Okay. See, it's starting to get pretty dry. Beautiful. All right. So don't throw this out. Make sure that you use this. You know, this makes wonderful cookies or burgers or, gosh, just a host of things. So that's gold to me is what that is. So I'm just going to wipe my hands off here. What we want to do now is simply pour this back into, I use a mason jar. You can use any glass container. And you want to let your contents now sit overnight. Usually takes about 8 to 12 hours. And you want to cover it. And in this instance, I'm just going to cover it with a cheesecloth. You want to put it in a warm place, but dry. Okay? Typically underneath my cabinet is the best spot. So I'm going to pull out a yogurt that I made yesterday and show you what that looks like. And as you can see, you don't need to add a yogurt culture to this particular recipe because there is enough yeast and bacteria in the air to make the culture for you. And what you can do, of course, is add, if you want it a little sweeter, you can add agave, or in this instance, I'm just going to add a few berries. Can add a banana that I've got stashed over on the side here. And look at how beautiful that is. And not only is it pretty, but it really, really tastes fantastic. Excuse me. And it's a wonderful way just to really feel like you're not missing out on, you know, the long ago loved dairy. Okay, I hope you enjoy this. Make good use of it. I'm Chef Tina Jo. I will see you next time. Bye for now.